Hey, I did mention this was sales, right? The reason I ask you is because I want you to be prepared for what I'm about to throw at you. Most of your clients are going to fight you the whole way through. Let me say that again. They will fight you. What I mean is, even though that these customers are coming in because they want a home, they're going to do everything in their power to stop themselves from doing it. I know that doesn't make any sense at all. However, it's the truth. Now, it may not be every one of them that does this, but don't be surprised when it happens. You're going to be thinking everything's going great, you just signed up a new client, and you're ready to move forward. Then the next day you start your follow-up to keep things moving, and they either aren't answering their phones or they aren't sending in their stips. They just flat out are avoiding you. It's not uncommon that after you get them through financing, they start to balk at payments, even though you fully discussed that during the sale. Next thing you know, you're getting that phone call, email, or text letting you know that they changed their mind and they're going to go a different direction. A common one is family issues, and now they need to cancel. The reason for it most of the time is not you. It's not the product, it's not the company. The majority of the time, they've just talked themselves out of it, or they've got a family member that talked them out of it. It seems to all come down to commitment. They're afraid of committing themselves to the mortgage. As funny as that may seem, it's so very true. Think about this for a minute. Why is it that someone would be okay paying $1,200 to $1,500 for a vehicle, but then they're afraid of paying $1,200 to $1,500 per month for a house? The answer is simple. They haven't seen the value in that commitment. You see, with a car, they're paying that for 5, 6, 7 years maybe. Whereas with a mortgage, now you're talking about 20, 25, 30 years, and that seems to scare them. This is why when we get in the sales process training, that you pay particular attention to how we can get them to accept that commitment. I wish that I had somebody teaching me these things when I first started getting into business, because it had made things a whole lot easier for me. Remember, buying a home is the largest investment that most people will ever make until they buy their next home. Depending on the area of the country that you're in, most times these clients are buying for the very first time ever, so they're even more nervous. Be aware of the fact that most of these clients are going to fight you through the whole way, and that's okay because it's part of the process. Use the lessons in the training program to make you the best housing consultant out there so that you can overcome this part of the buying process.